the deal. I'm about to try 4 different flavors of Knorr or Knorr, depending on where you are. If you know, you can know how to pronounce Knorr or Knorr. But first, we have to address the pink elephant in the room. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing a pink shirt. When I used to work in an office, we had something called Pink Shirt Day. I'm not sure if they have that in the States. Basically, it's an anti-bullying statement because some kid wore a pink shirt to school one day and he got bullied about it. So they made it a thing and everyone wears a pink shirt one day out of the year in solidarity for being bullied. But ironically, the first year my workplace had this Pink Shirt Day, I wore a shirt that had some pink in it. And they wanted a group photo of everybody wearing a pink shirt. So I went to go stand in the photo and was told that I wasn't wearing a pink enough shirt so I couldn't be in it. So I basically got bullied out of the photo. And if you wonder why I didn't go to HR about it, it's because that was HR that bullied me out of the photo. So every year after that, I would buy a new pink shirt. So I ended up with, I think it was 4 years in a row I bought pink shirts and I never wear them. Okay, but back to the matters at hand. We have got 4 Knorr flavored instant cup bowls. This one is spicy Korean barbecue. And if you watch my channel, you know I recently did a video on Korean barbecue because I've never tried it before. And yeah, it turns out I think I like the flavor. Again, it's not authentic barbecue. So we'll see how this one stacks up. Then I've got teriyaki noodles, and I like teriyaki. I don't love it. I don't like something that's really sweet, so we'll have to see how sweet this is. Then we've got mushroom risotto. Risotto, is that how you say it? Made with real vegetables. I guess they're calling a mushroom a vegetable, or maybe there's other vegetables in it. But then the one I'm most curious about and looking forward to trying is this beef flavored Bolognese pasta. So we'll have to see. I thought Bolognese meant meat sauce. They're saying it's beef flavored, but is it going to have a texture of hamburger? Okay, so the cooking method for these is obviously in the microwave, but it's very specific.
What you're supposed to do is remove the lid, add cold water to the fill line, stir to mix well, microwave uncovered on high for 2.5 minutes. For 2 of them, and it's 2 minutes for the other 2. But sit in microwave 3 minutes until cup is cool to handle.
I guess we'll be trying one at a time. Let's do the mushroom risotto first. Okay, and something I've learned with Knorr products, when they say mix well, they mean it. Because I tried the soups one time and didn't stir them enough and then ended up with all the spice at the bottom. And this is what the mushroom risotto looks like. Okay, what I do like about their products is they make sure you know where the fill line is. So we'll add the cold water. It's got to be cold. And yeah, I can feel spices on the bottom that aren't mixed in yet. You can see if you don't stir it well enough, not everything gets wet. I think it's essential that you make sure everything gets saturated. Okay, in the microwave for 2.5 minutes and then let it sit for 3. Okay, well the first one's cooking. I think I will get everyone else ready. Here's the Korean barbecue. Weird, the water fill line doesn't seem to cover all the noodles. And stirring the teriyaki, it definitely smells more like teriyaki now that I'm stirring it. Let's mix up the Bolognese. Oh wow, this smells almost identical to spaghetti and meat sauce. And it actually looks like it has lumps of meat in it. Don't know if you can see that. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed by this one already. So the mushroom risotto is done. We will throw in the spicy Korean barbecue. Okay, so this is what the mushroom risotto looks like. Kind of pasty. Okay, it smells good. It smells like mushroom soup actually, which I guess it's almost soupy. Here's the consistency. It's kind of firm. A bit more watery than I think normal risotto, although how would I know? I can't even pronounce it correctly. Feels like it is going to be very hot, and because it is so liquidy, could burn. Let's try it. Oh, it's very good. You can see it's got pieces of mushroom in it. It's good. It's kind of salty. Let's take a look at the nutrition on it. So this portion has 280 calories and 2 grams of sugar. And it's got 610 milligrams of sodium, so that's 27% of our daily intake. But yeah, flavor-wise, it's pretty good. The ingredient list is quite extensive. A lot of dehydrated stuff. Yeah, I like it. I find Knorr really knows how to spice things. The rice is that parboiled stuff, so it does have, the texture is not great. It's kind of grainy. Yeah, I think that's what I'd fault it for, is just the rice texture. But overall, this would be a good lunch when you're at work in your pink shirt. And I should say I paid $2 for each of these, but the regular price was $4.19. $4.19 is outrageous. $2 is reasonable, but yeah, $4.19, no way. So this one, oh, it's 3 cheese. I don't think I was tasting cheese at all. Oh yeah, it's not really strong though. Okay, so I'm gonna give this one I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, so the spicy Korean noodle barbecue is done. And you can see it is noodles. It does smell like the barbecued products I tried. Okay, so initially all these things seem firm, and then you stir it and it goes very runny. And I think it probably firms up as it sits even longer. Okay, and I am kind of nervous about trying this one, just because I don't like super hot food. And hopefully this isn't ridiculously spicy. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, it's showing 3 peppers on the label. It's not that hot. It is like Korean barbecue. It is sweet. I'm not enamored with the texture of the noodles. They're kind of gummy, but the flavor is very good. And for nutrition, we're looking at 270 calories, 7 grams of sugar. Yeah, the sodium is 580 milligrams or 25%. So yeah, it's okay. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 as well. So far, the 2 I've tried are losing it on texture. They excel at flavor. Okay, and all the labels say made with real vegetables. And yeah, it definitely has real vegetables in it, but they're minute. Don't know if you can really see the vegetables in here. It's little tiny chunks of pepper, and I don't know what else. Okay, up next we have the teriyaki noodles. Here's what it looks like. Okay, and this one isn't as watery when you stir it as that last one, the Korean barbecue. Not at all. Okay, it smells very sweet. But yeah, you can see definitely they're trying with the vegetables. Little pieces of carrot. I don't know what else is in here for vegetables. Well, they claim there's carrot, broccoli, onion, and garlic. And just reading the ingredients, I see sugar right away. So sugar's 6 grams, so it's less than the Korean barbecue, but it smells sweeter. And again, it's those same kind of noodles as the Korean barbecue, so I'm expecting it to be gummy as well. Let's try it. Oh yeah, it's way too sweet tasting for my liking. Even though the Korean barbecue had more sugar, I think because it had chili pieces, it sort of counteracted the sweetness, whereas this is just right in your face sweet. The noodles are slightly less gummy than the Korean barbecue, but oh yeah, wow, it's really sweet. Okay, I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. Don't get me wrong, all of these would be fine for a quick lunch, and at $2 they would be a good deal, but $4 I'd be a little annoyed that I spend that much on something this instant. Okay, and finally the one I'm looking most forward to trying, the Bolognese. Yeah, ooh, it's really runny. It's totally like soup. I think you need a spoon to eat this one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wow. It's really soupy. Oh, totally disappointing. Yeah, look at how watery this one is. Maybe it'll firm up as it sits. I'm going to let this one sit a few minutes and hopefully it firms up. But yeah, it seems to have the same noodle problem as the other 2 noodle ones. They seem gummy. Let's take a look at the nutrition in this one. It's 270 calories. Sugar, 8 grams. Holy cow, I think that's the highest. Yeah, Korean beef was 7. Teriyaki was 6. And risotto was 2. Wow, this is the highest in sugar. Yeah, I really don't like this consistency at all. I guess really you can't expect authentic Italian bolognese with an instant cup. Okay, I'm going to give it even a few more minutes. Okay, this one thickened up a bit after sitting for a few minutes. I think once it cools down considerably, it'll be even thicker. But this one smells totally authentic. Out of these 4, this one smells the best. So let's give it a taste. Wow. Yeah, okay, this one tastes the best. And it does have little chunks of fake hamburger in it. Again, the noodles seem gummy, but those little fake pieces of hamburger help balance out the texture and give it a much better mouthfeel. Let's see if we can figure out what those hamburger pieces are. Textured soy protein, probably. I think that's what it is. Okay, this one is delicious. I really like this. And it is really thickening up as it sits. This one is the star. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. And when I say that, it's for what it is. It isn't in the scope of good bolognese. But for an instant cup of it, it's pretty outstanding. Okay, yeah, so this is my number one favorite. The other three are okay, but maybe if we try them all together in a Frankenknorr dish, we'll be able to taste something different. So let's do a teaspoon of Korean BBQ, a teaspoon of mushroom risotto, a teaspoon of teriyaki, and a teaspoon of bolognese. Okay, we'll mix it all together. Okay, let's try the Frankenknorr. All right, let's try this. Okay, the Korean barbecue, which I put the least amount of in, seems to be overpowering everything. And yeah, no, this is not good. No, it's way too sweet. Okay, I'm going to go back and try them all again now that they've really solidified. Okay, let's try the risotto. Okay, it tastes really good, but it's still suffering from the texture issue. Let's try the spicy Korean now that it's totally solidified too. Maybe the noodles will be better. Okay, yeah, the noodles are way better, but unfortunately now they're almost too mushy. I'm never happy. Okay, let's try the teriyaki. Yeah, they firm up really nicely once they've sat, almost to the point where they're cold, unfortunately. But yeah, much better texture. Okay, yeah, so now these noodles are almost perfect, but unfortunately that doesn't help the teriyaki taste. And oddly, the bolognese is still quite runny. But oh man, the smell of this is so good. It smells so authentic. Yeah, I could eat this one. I will eat this one again. I'll stock up when I find them on sale. Yeah, I love this one. Okay, that's it. That's the deal with Knorr lunch cups. If you like this video, you know what to do. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.